Hey guys, what's up? Good to see you again. Today I'm here with my friend. We're going to be discussing a lot of interesting things that you creators need to know. You know, I've been following her since I met her, and she just grew. Her channel just
it skyrocketed.
It's just exploded.
Fast.
So she's going to speak to us and tell us how you can literally grow your channel from 0 to 10,000 subscribers in less than a month.
Yes.
And now you can get monetized and you make over $50 a day, right?
I wouldn't say like that. Maybe about 35 for now. 35 higher.
Yeah.
Yes, but we are trying. We are getting there.
So please introduce yourself and who are you, what you do.
Alright. Okay, hi Hood.
Yes.
Good afternoon everyone for those who are watching. I am Princess Iga. My YouTube channel is I am Princess Iga. I am a Filipino living here in Uganda. So I am married to a Ugandan from Masaka.
Yes, guys. Masaka is yeah, we are talking about
Yes,
that one.
yes, I know. Those Masaka guys are very charming, by the way.
Yes.
I think that's tested and proven. Anyway, so I'm married to a guy from Masaka. We are married for 4 years, going 5 years now. Yes, basically. And then we have 5 beautiful kids, all boys. So yeah.
So if you have a daughter there, better become my friend.
Right now we are still hands full,
Yes.
as we say. Alright guys, so anyway, I am here right now because we want to talk about how to grow your channel. It can be your YouTube channel or your Facebook page, wherever you are making your content. So basically we are going to talk to those content creators who are just starting up. Okay.
So guys, just like I'm also having challenge, I'm still trying. I've been doing content, I don't know for how long, but I've never really grown my channel. So I saw Princess, her channel was just exploded, and I asked her, I said, Princess, we need to talk. We need to talk to you, and you also speak to us and help us understand how we can grow that channel. So Princess, when did you start doing content?
Alright, I started doing content. That's a very good question. I started making content actually for a long time, like as long as I can remember. Like I would say maybe 5 years back, because I started with when I had my first child. You know, so I decided to save. At first, I was not thinking of it as a money-making tool, but I was thinking of it as saving the memories.
So just documenting your diary.
Yes, it's like a diary. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not gonna be here, but my kid will continue seeing himself and what we did together. So I did not really focus on money-making. But then I heard and I saw a lot of people are making a lot of money and creating content, both in YouTube and now even Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all those things. So I started thinking on that direction, but I think it was not a good idea, really. So I was just keep on putting, but I was not consistent. You would see that after 3 years, my videos in my YouTube channel is still very few, and it's not really consistent. I don't have proper schedule when my videos are coming out. So yeah, and then that just here in Uganda, when I transferred here in Uganda 2020. Yes, I moved here 2020, so I just had my first year here. I never thought of pushing my content. I was thinking about it, but still my thought was just to save memories as I used to. And my husband, which is is very supportive about me saving memories. He's like, why don't you save all these videos that you're making, even if it's short, even if it's what, just save them, because one day the kids will see them. So yeah, so I still have done that until such time, some things happens when you're not expecting them, really. So I had, after 5 years, I had like 800 subscribers in YouTube, and I had no Facebook page. I was just uploading short mini vlogs. They call them mini vlogs because they're very short. They're around 3 to 5, 7 minutes. So I was doing that, but I was uploading it in my personal Facebook account. I don't have a Facebook page. So that's it. I had 800 in YouTube, but then YouTube has a very high requirements.
Yes,
That's why I got tired and disappointed. How many times?
I know, and I've been
you know?
pushing it, and I've not even reached 1,000 subscribers.
I know.
So we can burn out.
Yes, you can burn out and you get tired and you just stop thinking about it because you get so into it, and then you check it every now and then you see it's not moving. So I'm like, okay, let me leave that. So I forgot about the YouTube actually. Then one day, I just decided, okay, let me start a Facebook page. That was the time that I had a very hard week, the hardest week I had since I moved in Uganda. So I was so low on that week that I don't know what to do. I need to speak to someone. So I spoke to my sister back in my country and I told them I cannot take it. I think I'm going home. So even my husband felt so low. I think he got scared and disappointed about what I'm thinking because my wife is leaving me. She's going back to their country. So what happened on that day, I was so frustrated and disappointed that I really wanted to let it out. But I couldn't. I want to let it out as a whole. My struggles, my challenges in Uganda as a whole, because ever since I started making content when I arrived in Uganda, I wanted to really promote this country. I would say that 90% of my people in my country doesn't know Uganda exists. Yes, they don't know that Uganda is even in the map. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even know Uganda is there until I got married to a Ugandan man.
You didn't know about it?
No.
So which countries in Africa did you know?
I only know
South
Africa, of course, and Kenya. Yes.
Ethiopia?
No, not really.
Egypt, Nigeria?
Nigeria, yes. So Somalia,
Somalia,
yes, very few, but not Uganda. So I have been like that, and then it hit me. I was in my shop seated and I was just so low, and it hit me. I think I have to pursue. I don't know what happened. I just thought about, I think I need to pursue my content creating again. So I messaged this mom, a Filipino mom who also successful in content creating, and she responded. So I was very happy.
You can mention her name.
Okay, yes, okay. She's a Filipino mom. She's Mami Johanna and Franco in Facebook. She has a Facebook page, and she responded immediately when I told her I have been trying to content create for years now and I feel so unsuccessful. And then what tip can you give me basically? And she told me one tip, which is to be consistent. So in my head, I was like, okay, let me be consistent for the first 30 days and let's see what's gonna happen. So I put it in my heart and I put my mind and I set my mind that I'm gonna upload every single day one video, at least in Facebook page, if not YouTube. Because I see people are opening Facebook page, making money from it.
Yes,
Yeah.
Making a lot of money.
Yes, but this time I was targeting really just to grow the channel. I did not think I'm going to monetize in before 1 month ends. So I made a video. I was in the shop working. Basically, whatever I do in the shop as a Muzungu, I document it and I share it. I put a voice over in my language and I share it. So I made 1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos, and the 4th video, I woke up and it went viral.
Without promotion, no.
No, I was not paying any promotion.
This is organic.
This is organic views, organic reach, organic interactions. Because the people who viewed the video was surprised about having a Filipina in Africa who is working and having a business. First, it's not very common for a Filipina to be in Africa.
Yes.
Second, I am married to a Ugandan, which is also not common. And third, I have a business here. I'm working. Not really working, but I have a shop.
Yes.
So,
and the shop that's not in Kampala.
Yeah.
Guys, if you know that,
yes.
Her shop is called Chapakuku. It's in Buwama.
Yes.
Way beyond, almost when you're reaching Kayabu, if as you're going to
the equator.
Yes, and as you're approaching the equator, that's why her shop is not in Kampala. Yes.
Yeah, it's called Chapakuku shop. We sell wholesale basically. So I woke up like around 5 o'clock because I wake up any time of the day because I have a baby. So I'm like, is this for real? I'm seeing like 10,000 views and it was a lot of interactions, like endless comments, stickers, messages. Can you upload more videos, this and that? And the rest was history, and I've been trying to upload ever since. And then what happened after that video that went viral, it has pulled the videos that I uploaded first, which is 3 videos. Then all the videos followed, like the views skyrocketed like nothing. Then the followers just kept on moving every single minute.
So were people sharing your videos, or everything was just the person? Did people find that story interesting, so that they were sharing it among themselves?
Yes, they shared it because in the Philippines, if they find something very interesting, they shared it very fast. And because people are, in internet most times of the day now, so it just went around very quickly. That in 1 week, I basically finished all the requirements in a Facebook page to monetize, which is they wanted 10,000 followers. They wanted 600,000 minutes views, and they wanted 5 trending videos, which all checked on my first week.
First week that she just opened the page. I'm going to share the link of the page in the description, and you guys see. Open the page in that 1 week. Page was opened and got monetized. Can you imagine?
Yes.
10,000 followers and 6,000 watch hours.
600,000 minutes.
600.
Yes,
Six-
600,000.
6,000.
No, 600.
600. That's
Yes.
almost over in 500,000 in 1 week like this.
Yes.
So, Prince, what was did the content you used to do content? Did your content change? This current content that became viral, was it different from the content you first did?
Yes, a lot different because the first contents I was doing was mainly about my family. About my family, the things we do together, the activities, the travel, my life as a Filipina, just that. But it was not clicking. It started clicking when I showed them my hustle in Uganda.
So it was basically when you started, you changed the content
Yes.
to how you're doing business in
Yes.
Uganda and how you're struggling to do business in
Yes.
Uganda and your interaction with the locals. That's
Yes,
how.
exactly. I was there interacting with the local. I was going to a small supermarket. I was going to a small market. I was buying mandazi. I was buying a Rolex. I was buying, I was buying this fried cassava, and I drink cow's milk. So people love that very much. Yeah, so then the rest followed. I completed all the requirements except for one requirement, which is the page needed to exist for 30 days. You have to prove your existence for 30 days. So I had to do all that before I started monetizing. My 30th day was July 30. So on that day, my monetization tools opened up in Facebook. So yeah, the rest followed after that. They asked for the payment details, how they're going to pay me, and yeah.
So you're making good money. Basically, you're on a track to become a full-time content creator.
Yes.
Paid content creator.
Yes, I would say that because I enjoy doing these things very much. I enjoy showing people what I do and where I am. I enjoy promoting Uganda and its people, and yeah, I feel like I have gone through a lot in my life that is very inspiring to share it to the viewers. So I feel like my life is full of challenges and hassles, but it's positive, like it will inspire people and motivate people that they are not in the worst situation.
Yes, they can have.
Yes, you can be better, you can be worse, but there's always be someone who is, better or worse than you, so you don't ever feel bad.
So another thing I just noticed, your content is in your language. I try to follow,
Yes.
but I don't understand. But look at the it's like watching a Korean movie and it has no subtitles in English.
Yes,
Because
exactly.
the content has no subtitles, but you try to follow and you understand. Now, Princess was tackling this. Now, your first content, was it in your local language or was it in English? Do you think switching from English to your local language helped you a lot?
Definitely. All of my videos in the past, both in my Facebook and my YouTube, are all in English, and it did not really click. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know really. But when I changed to pure Tagalog, which is the national language of the Philippines, that's
What's
when
the language?
Tagalog.
Tagalog, yes.
So like I'll give you an example. So if you would say like good morning in Uganda, we would say magandang umaga.
Magandang Ndawaga, yes.
Yes. So my tagline, let's just go through my tagline now.
Now I see you calling yourself your grandma.
No, yes, I call myself Lolang Tindera. It's just a joke, you know, but it appeals to people.
Yes.
So, and then my introduction in all my videos is I put my local language, then I add Uganda. So I say Maayong Buntag, Uganda. So when you say Maayong Buntag, it's good morning in my local language, and then local dialect, and then I add Uganda. Then if I do the videos in afternoon, I say Maayong Hapon, Uganda, like that. So they have known me from that. Now everyone basically in my country talks about, you know, even the kids, their kids, because they always hear me.
Yes.
So now I am very well known in my country as Maayong Uto, Uganda, like that.
Yeah, so guys, we've had her story in brief. How you can get monetized. You have to share content every day, but also reaching the right audience is also very key. Now, Princess, you opened Facebook in one week. It had hit all the targets.
Yes.
600,000 watch hours.
Minutes, yes.
10,000
10,000
followers. So
5 trending videos.
5 trending video, all those are clicked in 1 week. So
Yes.
now I see your YouTube has also climbed up to 10,000
Yes.
subscribers
Yes. From 800.
How did that happen?
Now this is very interesting. You see, my people started watching all my videos in the Facebook page that they were craving for more. Now when they started craving for more, they had started asking me for more videos, and then it clicked to me, why don't I just give them the YouTube video, because YouTube channel has longer videos and it has a different content. So I gave them that. Even before giving that to them, most of them already stalked me by checking my name in the YouTube channels, and they found it and they watched it, and then it started growing. When I shared and confirmed to my Facebook page that, hey everyone, this is my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button for more videos, it has went very fast. In just matter of 2 days or 3 days, that the 800 subscribers became like 10,000 also in became 1,000 in just 2 days, because in YouTube the requirements are 1,000 subscribers,
4,000
which sounds small, but it's very hard.
It's hard in YouTube.
They want 4,000 watch hours. We are not talking about minutes.
Views.
We are talking about hours. So if
Hours.
you have to watch a video in total of 1 hour, then you need 4,000 of that, like 4,000 times, you know?
So basically that means if you have a 10-minute video and people are watching for 1 minute, just add that. How many you need to make 4,000 watch hours?
It's very hard.
Hard
Yes.
task to complete.
It is. So I think that's basically the 2 things that they wanted. So it was very hard, but then after I got known in my Facebook page, they also pulled my subscribers number and my views hours in YouTube, that I was able to finish the subscriber and check it in the requirements. After 2 days, I got 1,000, and then for the 4,000 hours, I think it was like 4 days, and then I completed the 4,000 hours. I woke up and I'm like, I saw check, and I'm like, oh my goodness, is this for real?
You're ready to monetize.
Yes, and they told me I was ready to monetize, you know, because my YouTube channel has been there for quite long,
Yes.
like years before. So yeah, then I just, you know, the rest was history. Everything just followed. Now I'm also ready to monetize in YouTube. Actually, I started monetizing already. It's just that there's a lot of process that you have to follow to make sure that you are the right person with the proper address, documentation, tax ID, government IDs, and all those things. Yeah.
Yes, now Princess, we're going to talk about challenges, but that's part 2. Now, your advice you're giving people. A person has been on YouTube for the last 4 years. I know so many who have been there struggling and they give up.
Okay.
What advice do you give to those?
Okay, that would be a very great question. Well, for me, I would advise you guys to not stop. Just continue on doing it. If you feel like you really enjoy doing content creating, do not stop. I would say do not stop. Just make sure that you have decided for your niche. Are you doing makeups? Are you doing real estate?
I do real estate,
Yes,
travel real estate.
exactly.
lifestyle,
Do you do lifestyle? Do you do travels? Do you do kids? So know your niche very well and focus into it. It's very hard, by the way, to make videos knowing that you don't know who you are targeting. You know, you don't know your viewers. So focus on that first and make good content. Have a good niche. Number 2 is make good contents. Try your best. Friend, we are learning on process, but try your best to make good contents. It can be funny, it can be engaging, it can be interesting, exciting, and all that. But just try. Okay. Number 3, let's try to be unique. Just be unique. Do not copy whatever people are doing right now. Try to do something. You can copy, fine, but it depends, not all the time. It's also good to show something new to people, right? And then the last thing I would say is engage with the people who are already there, regardless of your views and your subscribers. If they watch and they comment, interact with them. You know, make them feel and show them that you have seen them. That's what I would say.
Okay, so do you think, because Facebook, do you think promoting, having account on different social media, do you think it helps channels grow? Like if I have a YouTube that is established, that thing can help pull my Facebook page, or my Facebook page can help pull my YouTube. Do you think, or being on multiple platforms can help one channel or another?
Yes, actually it can help. Like what happened to me, because of Facebook, it has pulled my YouTube. You know, I know people are asking me for TikTok, but it's overwhelming. So to answer your question, I would say yes, because you don't know where are your viewers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna just discover.
Yes, because after the Facebook page, I realized that most of Filipinos are in Facebook. I don't know where Ugandans are. Are they at Twitter? Are they at LinkedIn? Are they at YouTube or Facebook? But most of them are in Facebook, and I was targeting YouTube first. They don't really stay in YouTube. Even if they do, they go in and out. But Facebook, they are there all day. They're following people. They're subscribing there.
I think the problem with Facebook in Uganda is VPN, and
Exactly.
me personally, I take a week or 2 without opening Facebook because I just don't want to open VPN, enable it, it's just frustrating, and it becomes even hard for people creating content and owning marketplaces on Facebook. So, now, Princess, I see you are a business owner. You have
I have
a family, 5 kids. 5 kids.
5 kids, yes.
5 kids. You not one business. There's Chapacook.
There's Hakatala. There's
HH Katala Logistics.
Meraki.
Then you guys will see me promoting a lot of Meraki. These are people I work with. Then there is Meraki Africa Safari.
Travel and tours.
Yes, the travel and tour. Please, those are overwhelming. And there's content, creating content every day. How do you handle that parenthood? Content creation, then being at a core of like 5 businesses, and also being a wife?
Yes, that's a perfect question to answer actually. I have a lot of viewers that say that my life is balanced because they have seen me upload contents that we are traveling international, we are traveling local in Uganda. I take care of my kids, I cook for them, I serve for my husband, I take care of my business, I do my content non-stop. I'm very consistent, and they're telling me that you have a balanced life. Actually, I don't. You know, that is the real deal there. You can never have a balanced life with all these things going on. But at the end of the day, I would say, once I lay down on my bed at night when everyone is sleeping, I am very satisfied to know that I have tried. That's what I'm going to say. At the end of the day, I try to do small, nice things for my husband. I would say I tried to be there for my kids. There can be love there, there can be some shouting there, because you're a mom and their kids, they're very young, you know. I made my content. I tried to cook something for my kids and take them downstairs to buy. You understand? I call my people in my shop and check on my business. You can never balance them. Something will really pull more of your time. But at least at the end of the day,
satisfied.
I am satisfied that I tried my best. I tried my best. I just tried. You know, I did not say I cannot do anything for my kids right now because my shop is a mess. I have to focus on content creating right now because I have a lot of viewers waiting for them. I can't. I don't do things like that. At least at the end of the day, I gave time to everything and everyone that matters.
So guys, you've had Princess sharing a lovely story on how to be a content creator in these challenging times, how you get monetized. Now Princess, I like 2 more questions. One, people want to know what tools do you use? Do you have a fancy camera? Do you need to be I'm a professional videographer, so I use Adobe Premiere Pro, sometimes the Visuals. Now Princess, if you don't know those,
yes,
what tools do you use? People may see you churning a lot of content, they're wondering how do you just film with the camera and just upload, or you do some editing? How do you add your subtitles? How do you add effects?
Okay.
What tools do you use?
I know it's quite overwhelming, especially for those beginners who's not really very techy. I am not techy. I am using very basic apps, and they satisfy me and they satisfy my viewers, and I think they're all good. So for my apps, okay, I use only one gadget, which is my phone, for filming everything. Photos, videos, doing my business work, my creator content, everything else. I'm just using my iPhone, and it's a very good tool because of the quality it gives me. For the app, I am using KineMaster. You will see them. It's a free version and paid version. So I am using the paid version, which is around $30 to $40 a year, which is a whole year, and it gives you the access to all the tools in the app, and it's very friendly, and it has everything: subtitles, stickers, you can add music, you can add sound effects, you know, laughing, crying, funny jokes, stuff like that. And then that's for the video editing. For my thumbnail or those posters that I put on my YouTube, I use Canva, which is a free app right now because I don't know, I just don't want to pay it for now, but that's what I use. Then most of the time I use my hand to film, but I have a small tripod that I'm using right now in this video. I just got it from there in Kampala town. It's a cheap one, it's already even broken, but it helps. What else do I use? Basically, that's all.
This guy, that's all.
Yes. I make sure that when I move, every day I have my tripod, I have my phone, and yes. No, I don't move with my laptop.
So you use KineMaster, you edit on the phone?
Yes. Everything, because you know in Uganda you can't move with a lot of things, and my husband doesn't really recommend that. So everything is done on my phone. Editing from the posters, both on Canva, and video editing, KineMaster app is done here.
So guys, you've heard, you don't need to be super tech savvy. Everything she does, everything you see, it's done, filmed on the phone.
Yes, no
uses KineMaster on the phone, everything. So she moves with her phone
alone,
and the iPhone.
Yeah, and the tripod.
And my tripod.
Yes.
Now, Crystal, do you think now it's 2022? Some people say YouTube is oversaturated. Do you think is it wise to join YouTube in this era where every person is on YouTube? Do you think YouTube is oversaturated or Facebook is oversaturated?
What do you mean over? Like overuse?
There's so many content creators.
There's always, I would always say, you know, there's always enough sunshine for everybody. It depends on what you put in your social media. You know, just be yourself. Just show people what you have and what you think you can show them, and there's always someone for you. So it's never going to, for me, what I would say, it's never going to be over circulated, like you said. Even this week, I have trained my kids to do editing, video editing, because I want them to also approach the same skill as what I have, because it's an enjoyable thing to do. It's a good skill. You enjoy doing it. You save memories. Don't even think about the money for now. But
yes, just do content. Just
do content. Let the kids be in the iPad and edit videos, edit photos. I think that's amazing.
Wow. So you've had. Actually, if you look at the statistics, YouTube has over 2 billion daily users every day, and just under 700 million content. that number may even be lower. I've not checked the statistics, but it's like that. A lot of people are consuming content, and few people are creating content. Even if I'm a content creator, but I watch a couple of other creators, I watch videos
Exactly.
after video.
Exactly.
So your fellow content creators will support your hustle.
Exactly. That's
So-
very true.
Yeah, so your final remarks. Uganda, what? Your final remarks as we go.
My final remarks, what, as a content creator?
Yeah, content creator, general life, everything.
General life, I don't know, just try and be happy on what you're doing. I think that's it. I'm sure there will be a lot of challenges along the way, and it's very normal, but I always tell the people who ask me how, I always tell them, if you know you want something, always find a way to move one step closer to it. That's what I'm going to tell you, because like, if you focus on being a successful content creator, what have you done to be successful in it? Are you putting videos every day, or you're just focusing on something else? So just do something to be always one step closer
Wow.
to your goal.
Guys, thank you. If you watched to the end, I cannot end this video without making a call to action. Please subscribe to this
Of
channel
course,
and
yes.
support us content creation.
Yes.
No, content creation takes time. We've been
Yes.
seated here filming for over wow, it's
Yes.
coming to 30 minutes filming content. Now that's the first part. We're going to edit it so that you guys can have this content. Please subscribe,
Yes.
share,
Share, subscribe.
yes, and share. And also I'm going to leave a link in the description so that you guys can share with your friends.
Another thing, by the way, for me to advise to those who are still, beginning content creating, ask your viewers about what they want to see. It's also important to engage them of what they want, because when you give people what they want, it follows.
Yes.
Yeah. So even for me now, even if I have a lot of content ideas on my head, I ask my viewers from time to time what they want to see, and I give it to them. Now, maybe not all I choose, but I try to,
So
communicate.
is that question relevant if you have a small followers? Also
Yes.
have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. Is it relevant to the or it just works for
Well, you will never know. You will never really know. At this point of time, if you want to just one step closer to your goal, which is to be a successful content creator, it doesn't hurt to try. It doesn't hurt to try anything.
try? Doesn't
Yes, to
hurt.
try.
Guys, thank you for tuning.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and subscribe, and for more of the videos, don't forget to click that bell button.
Get to see you.
Yes.